What's up, Royals? It's Mr. Hopper, your favorite language arts teacher. Today we're doing an exercise called hexagonal thinking. The way this works, in front of you on your table, you're going to have a rung of sticky notes and a bag of hexagons. What I need you to do is take the hexagons out of the bag, and you're going to go through until you find one of our three main characters. So in this case, we want to have Isabel, Mahmoud, or Joseph, and obviously it's taken me a long time to find these, so give me just a second. Let's start out with Isabel. So you're going to place one of your three main characters in the middle like this, and from there you are going to build out a puzzle where you connect concepts related to the book. So I'll explain the orange ones in just a second. So if I am here with my group, I might connect Miami to Isabel. Now, you don't want to build a honeycomb, you want to build out. So like on the first one, you can only connect on three sides. Okay, but when you connect these, you have to be able to justify why you made that connection. So for instance, I would say I made this connection because Isabel's end goal is to get to Miami, and that's why they built that boat, and that's what they're working toward. Okay, so I might go ahead and also connect resilience on there because Isabel and her family showed a ton of resilience with all the stuff they had to go through in order to get to Miami. Okay, and then maybe I do mañana on the bottom because they're constantly saying, hey, when are we going to get to Cuba? Mañana. Now, where the orange hexagons come in, now there are some orange ones that do have terms on them, but there are some blank ones, and these are called wildcard hexagons. So what you're going to do with those, you're going to take your sticky note and write down a term of your choice that's related to the book. So for instance, maybe I'll do, in this case, I'll do Guillermo on here. We know in the book that Guillermo is Lito's, who's Isabel's grandfather. He is Lito's brother, and he already went to Miami in the 1970s. So then, on whatever side of Guillermo I'm building out from, maybe I'll find the Lito hexagon, do that. But that's how you do that. You're required to use every single hexagon that has a term on it. You need to use at least two of the four blank ones as well. Also, you're going to have a little packet that you fill out as you go. So on that packet, you're going to talk about 5 connections that you made and why they're important, and explain to me in writing just what I explained to you here. And then, once I prompt you, you're going to go around to each table and talk about 2 connections another group made, each group, that you found particularly interesting and why. And then at the end, you're going to talk about 1 connection that your group made that you had not thought of prior. So that's how this works. If you have any questions, let me know. But as soon as we get to the library, go ahead and take your hexagons out of the bag and get started.